Pansy was a quiet, watchful, pregnant cat with a serious face and a soft way of holding herself. From the start, she seemed like she was deciding, moment by moment, whether the world was safe. Before she had a home, her days felt uncertain and small. She kept her body tucked in close. She saved her energy. She didn't ask for much, and she didn't expect much either. When she arrived in foster care, the purpose was simple: keep her calm, help her eat, give her a clean, quiet place to have her kittens, and let her do the rest in her own time. At first, there was only Pansy and her foster. Later, another cat came in too, Chester, already comfortable with people and rooms and routine. He moved like he belonged. Pansy stayed still, watching him, watching everything. The first meeting with her future family was gentle and careful. The foster spoke softly. Hands moved slowly. Pansy didn't know yet if touch meant harm. She stayed in her nesting box, not eating, not coming out. In the early days inside the home, the bathroom became her whole world. The house was quiet outside the door, but she could hear it at night. Small footsteps, a sink turning on, a voice passing by. She kept low. She stayed hidden. Then, one day, the foster picked her up. Pansy started to purr. It was the first time anyone had heard it. The sound was small, but it filled the room. The foster paused, listening, like they didn't want to interrupt it. After that, tiny changes came. Pansy stepped out of the box more often. She answered with the silliest little meow. Her body looked less tense. It wasn't sudden, it was steady. There was worry, too. For weeks, she showed signs of giving birth, and nothing happened. The foster kept calling the shelter, asking if it was normal. They checked on her at night. They waited. They kept the room warm and calm, even when they were tired. Then one morning, the kittens were there. 3 of them, chunky and healthy from day one, like they had been saving their strength. Pansy cleaned them and settled right in, as if she had been ready all along. Not long after, another kitten arrived, Fievel. He was premature, freezing cold, and so small it didn't seem fair. The foster put him in an incubator to keep him warm. They bottle-fed him. He took the bottle right away, like he understood the job. He was alone in the incubator, and the foster kept looking at him, feeling how quiet alone can be. When Fievel was 4 weeks old, he was finally introduced to Pansy and the kittens. Pansy didn't hesitate. She treated him like he belonged. She stayed close to him. She protected him in a simple, direct way, like it was obvious. And she always let the kittens eat first, even when she was hungry. Days turned into a routine: warm meals, soft blankets, kittens climbing over each other, Pansy resting, but always aware. Fievel grew confident with a mother and litter mates beside him. Nobody acted like he was different. They just made room for him. Now, the house is calmer. The kittens have been adopted, one by one. Pansy is still waiting, still available, sitting quietly in the space between before and next. And sometimes Fievel curls up on the foster's chest and purrs, and it feels like a small record of everything that happened without anyone needing to say much. It's strange how change can arrive without a big moment. One day you realize the fear isn't running the room anymore. Trust doesn't always look like a leap. Sometimes it looks like a cat stepping out of a box, slowly, and staying. If you'd like to help more stories like this find their way, please like, share, and subscribe. Hug a Stray believes in small stories because small is often where the real work happens.